Merhaba arkadaşlar. Dragon Origins'te kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ya hikayenin neresindeyiz? Nerelerine kadar geldik hiç bilmiyorum vallahi bu oyunda. Biz niye böyle kırmızı kırmızı parıldıyoruz? Onu hiç bilmiyorum. Görevimiz nerede kalıyor lan görevimiz? Tam arkamızda kalıyor. Şu yukarı çıkmamız lazım. Yo bu yanı gösteriyor lan.
So you know that I'm a Templar,
Evet
right?
beni takip edin. Kaybolmayın. Ulan ne biçim yere gittik lan? Ulan vallahi yanlış yere gittik ha. Aa doğru yere gitmişiz. Aa buradan nasıl geçeceğiz o yana?
That's right. But
Bilen
I
yok mu
still
yolu?
have all the abilities of one.
Şimdi anladığım kadarıyla
That doesn't.
burada bir dakika o yanda bir yol vardı herhalde.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question
Buradan
to
bir yere.
Morgan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes.
The Templars serve up.
Ha işte bak bulduk işte buradan çıkacakmışız bu
If what has
köprüden.
happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we.
So tell me, you have any children, grandchildren? I don't know, great
Ya bak,
grandchildren?
What
ben
makes you
konuşmadan
think I have
konuşmayın.
Any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in a circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me. I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Evet sen işine devam et ben de işime devam edeyim. Buraya bir gidelim.
Isn't it beautiful? Standing here, you wouldn't know of the trouble down in the village.
No word from the castle?
No, all is still. I think days. It's in our natural school. Though there is nothing.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left.
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Evet, şimdi görev nerede? Ulan yine aynı yere mi gidiyoruz? Bu kadar konuştuk. Ne olur ne olmaz oyunu kaydedelim.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Görev sürekli güncelleniyor. Bakalım ne zaman sonuca varacağız.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go. That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. All right, all right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Açtın mı?
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Yeni görev, kalite kaybolmuş. Gidiyoruz mu? Hadi beyler. Bura ne? Ha, orada bir şey değilmiş. Hadi beyler, çıkıyoruz.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake, locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. There's not much time before sundown. Yes? What's he up to now? Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Dediği cüceyi bulalım lan. Gölün yanında dedi. Tavernada olabilir mi acaba? Da bu demirhane. Nerede kalıyor bu? Bak, hiç gitmediğimiz bir yer.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Sen de işe yarar bir şey yok. Çıkın la.
Not looking for company. I'm not here to talk.
You're simply here to act suspiciously, I take it.
What? I'm not acting suspiciously.
Oh, now that was convincing.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Hayır bir yere gitme.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Bu mektubu kime verebiliriz? Mudok'a versek acaba bir faydası olur mu?
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Oh, ask away. There's not much time before sundown. Right.
Bekle daha bitmedi
Let's hope we
işimiz.
see
Aa bak arkaya
morning.
gelmiş lan. Nerede?
I can't believe I'm going
Aferin.
to fight.
Aferin bak.
That's
Çalışkan.
what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish. But I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have
O
lived.
cüceyi bulsak güzel olurdu ya.
Regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know, I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest?
Aha cüce burada.
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
Ama çocuk lan bu.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Lan dursana lan. Hayda, kayıp bir çocuk durup dururken görev sahibi olduk. İkinci kat. Orada gizli bir kitap olabilir mi diyecektim ama sadece gizli bir bölme olabilir mi diyecektim ama yokmuş. Anahtar gerekiyor diyor.
Ha.
Bir de anahtar yok mu lan? Çıksana lan oradan. Gelin buraya. Anahtar falan buralarda bir yerde değil midir acaba? Çocuk neredesin la? Neyse abi ben hazırım. Ben hazırım
The
hadi.
repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Lan bu nerede Serpert neredeymiş lan o?
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Lan değildi değil mi o? Cüce değildi. O zaman kır. Ha. Ha işte o cücenin evi değil mi lan?
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go, if you want me out there so badly. Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Tamam. Bir adam daha topladık. Topladık da başka birilerini toplayabilir miyiz acaba? Ama burada bir kapı var. O ne lan? Ayak, el ne lan öyle? Yetersiz yetenek ulan bilmem kaçıncı seviye olduk. Bakkal da yok ortada. Bakkal kaçmış. Ha burada bir kapı. Ha demin girdiğimiz yer. Çık çık çık çık.
Have you changed your mind yet? Are you willing to speak seriously?
Of your bosom? As you wish.
No. I do not wish to speak of my bosom.
But it is a marvelous bosom. I have seen women.
Stop fidgeting. I don't like being out here to win.
Şu arkalara gidelim. Arkalarda da evler var. Bir yerden bir çan sesi geliyor.
All right.
Tamam ben hazırım. Vallahi hazırım bu sefer. Nerede lan bu? Oo, Mudrak Bey'imiz hazırlanmış.
Repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Ha, Sir Perth'i nereden bulacağız lan?
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Ben hazırım, hazır. Bir sürü şey yaptık. Keşke kaydetseydim ya. Kaçmayın, kaçmayın.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
Heh, oyun kaydetti. Süper. Hazır mıyız beyler? Allah.
One never expects creatures like those, really.
Gel hele, gel. Gel hele, gel gel. Ulan. Ulan vursana. Büyücü gidiyor, büyücü. Lan ben de gidiyorum. Lan. Ana bir tek ben kalmışım. Hadi az kaldı. Bu mu lan?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Aha büyücümüz seviye atlıyor. Büyü. Hüner. Azıcık da güç. Bir de ben seviye atlasam çok az kalmış. Dur lan dur, beni bekle. Vur vur vur. Aa, ben de seviye atlayacağım. Ne oluyor ya? Gitme oraya. Sürekli yenileri geliyor. Adamın yanına gitmeyin. Düştü vur. Düşene bir de biz vuralım. Evet, biri mefta oldu bizden. Lan öleceğim. Ha, boşa gitti. Lan Allah, adamı yiyecekler lan. Aa, yediler. Ben gidiyorum. Ölmemem lazım. Dur, ben en ana gücümü arttıramıyorum şimdi tabi. İçemedim. Kimse yok mu lan? Yardıma gelecek. Arkadan.
Too bad for you.
Allah. Öleceğim lan. Ulan koskoca yerde
All right.
tek başıma mı kaldım?
Look,
Tamam, bir sürü sağlık ilacımı yediniz lan.
yes.
Eyvah. Ya buradan şaka ya. Şaka mı ya? Şaka. Gelmiyor lan bunlar. Ha tamam, buradan değilmiş lan. Tamam tamam. Aşağıdakinden devam. Tamam. Gerçi ne fark eder ki, o kadar uğraştım. Çok uğraştım. Bunun ölmemesi lazım. Oğlum vursana. Dur geliyorum dur. Açığa gelin, açığa. Açığa.
Yes.
Lan. Oradan vurmak kolay tabi. Aa buraya çekim. Ana burada da savaşçılar var. Bana yardım edin. Sen gel. Bitti mi? Aa bitmemiş. Bitti değil, ne olur bitti değil. Aa geliyorlar bak, geliyorlar. Kaydedebiliyoruz mu? Ana kaydedemiyoruz. Büyük bir şey geliyor. Büyük bir şey geliyor. Gel, gel, gel. Siz bununla devam edin. Benim aşağıda işim var herhalde. Ya ben Allah. Ben şeyden kurtuldum ya, bizimkiler uyanacak şimdi. Allah. Gelmeyin, gelmeyin. Ay çıkamıyorum. Çıkamıyorum. Allah'tan bunlar ölmüyor ha. Bunlarla savaşın. Oo geliyorlar lan. Ya bir gidin ya. Ya bizimkiler uyansaydı iyiydi ya. Uyanın lan, uyanın hadi. Kalk kalk kalk kalk kalk. Heh, buraya geldi lan bu diğer savaşçılardan. Ölmeye niyetim yok. Şunları haklarsak diğerleri uyanır. Lan bizdeki ekipmanlar hepsi daha iyi. Ha, ne oldu lan?
Dawn arrives and we survive the night. We
Çok
are
şükür ya.
victorious.
Çok şükür ya.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk
Geceyi
beside me.
atlattık da bu
I thank you, good sir.
her gece böyle mi oluyor
Truly
lan?
the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
Murdoch öldü mü?
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Evet, şöyle bir önce bir oyuna kaydedelim. Sonra ne yapıyorsun? Sakin ol. Sonra şu Zevra'nın seviyesini atlatalım bir. Hüner, irade, güç. Ve sıra bende. Evet. Anlaşılan yine yukarı. Şurada kendim için saldırgan yapayım. Lan sen burada mıydın la? Bir de seni arıyorduk ha. Aşağıdaydı aslında. Aşağıda onu gördüm de isminin Sir Pert olduğunu bilmiyorum.
But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here in the mill, accessible only to my family. I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker.
Dönme, dönme. Tuzak olabilir.
Bless you.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try.
Ha, orası da doğru.
I have no illusions of dealing with this
Tuzak
evil
olabilir
alone.
ama ailense
You, on the other hand, have proven
yapacak bir şey
quite
yok.
formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best.
Ulan
I would prefer to go
biz
inside
kız
with you, but I have no
pusuya
choice in the
düşürmüş
matter.
olabilir
Sir Perth and
derken
his men can
bu
watch the
kızı
danger
pusuya
at the
düşürecek.
castle entrance. If you can open the gates from
Daha
within,
doğrusu
they
pusuya
can move in
düşürecek
and
de
help
bizim
you. I don't think there's
bir
anyone
şekilde
else who
kaleye
can help
girmemizi
you. If you
sağlayacak.
choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon
O
is the
kapı
priority
kapalıydı,
here.
şimdi açılacak
If you
ha.
have to, just get him out of there.
Değirmenin
Isolde, me,
yanındaki.
and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Hop, bir kaydetme daha. Ana, bura mı açılıyor lan?
Going.
Aha.
Yes.
Ben de aşağıdaki kapı zannettim ya. Gizli geçit.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child.
Başımıza bir şey gelecek gibi hissediyorum.
Ah, good times.
Sakin olun. Ben arkanızdayım. Ben arkanızdayım, hadi beyler. Git lan git.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle? There's a tunnel? Then why hasn't anyone in the castle used it? We could all have escaped by now.
Salak, bilmiyorsunuz ki nasıl kaçacaksınız?
Well, I meant before, when all this began. Perhaps a bit of explanation is in order. My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor, until they threw me into the dungeon here. No, I poisoned
Valla
our
söz
but
ettim bak.
that's all I did.
Yanlış olmasını
I
hatırlamıyorum.
know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar.
A blood mage.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
Ah, I thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead, hunted down by the Templars.
I guess you might have been told that. I was in hiding when I was caught. But instead of killing me, Loghain made me an offer. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to. Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
Seni de ekibe alalım şimdi.
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done. I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here. I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Bak o son hareketi yapmayacaktın. Biraz şüpheli yaklaştım şimdi. Ama çıkartacağım.
You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly. Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Evet, sen bekle orada. Sen bekle. Sen biraz fazla konuştun. Nereye gidiyorduk lan? Sen fazla konuştun. Sende bir numara var. Bir adım daha gidelim. Allah. Etrafımız doldu. Zevran da hemen ölüyor ya. Evet, buraya girdik. Buradan sonrasını bir dahaki bölüme bırakmak istiyorum. Bu bölümde çok aşırı bir şey yapmadık ama iyi bir şey yaptık. Savaşa hazırlandık ve savaşı kazandık. Sonra da kaleye girdik. Daha doğrusu kaleye girmeye başladık. Tam manasıyla girmedik. Diğer bölümde buradan kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Şimdilik Dragon Age'den bu kadar. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşmek üzere.